The Bear Ambassador. Come gather round and lend me your ears. An epic saga that'll leave you in tears. A story of triumph, a journey of despair. This is the tale of my quest for a bear. My maiden attempt was Snowball the First, but the path we picked turned out to be cursed. If only another route had been chosen, then Snowball the First wouldn't be frozen. Snowball the Second was our newest friend, and I found the optimal path to descend. But we were beset by bats of ice, and Snowball the Second paid the ultimate price. Next, let's address Snowball the Third, a hero of his people and true to his word. But sadly, before he could rise to fame, Snowball the Third was set aflame. Now Snowball the Fourth was next in line, and everything started out perfectly fine. But I was bucked off, much to my surprise. Snowball the Fourth was a demon in disguise. Let us not speak of Snowball the Fifth, whose very existence was an outright myth. I surveyed the land and looked all around, but Snowball the Fifth was nowhere to be found. Snowball the Sixth was gentle and kind, so I thought our fates were intertwined. But our trek down the cliff was far too steep, and Snowball the Sixth took a lethal leap. Snowball the Seventh had a mind of their own, forging a fresh path into the unknown. And so I offered a heartfelt farewell, as Snowball the Seventh fell and fell. Snowball the Eighth met me with a deafening roar, a fearsome beast like none I'd ever seen before. But then they vanished like a fading wraith, and I said goodbye to Snowball the Eighth. Now Snowball the Ninth was a natural climber, an alpine veteran and wizened old-timer. But she was wild, and to my dismay, Snowball the Ninth simply ran away. Snowball the Tenth was reluctant and afraid. Far from the path they wandered and strayed. I only sought to soothe him, but instead, Snowball the Tenth took a bomb to the head. Snowball the 11th was the fastest in all the land. Swiftly we tread the perilous path I'd planned. My companion proved that they were strong and able, and finally we arrived at Snowfield Stable. The stable master greeted us with a smile, but the words Vark spoke were cruel and vile. There's no way we can board your mount, of course, because Snowball the 11th isn't a horse. So, yeah. The backstory on this game was Munchdown was playing Breath of the Wild, and she was trying to have a bear mount and taking a mount back to the stable, and she finally got there, and they're like, oh, well, that's not a horse, and it was the saddest thing ever.